The story begins with Charlotte, a talented cellist. In the past, she attended a prestigious music academy, but unfortunately her mother fell ill and she was forced to leave the conservatory to take care of her. 10 years later, her mother passes away, and Charlotte decides to reconnect with a man who was once like a father to her, the academy director named Anton. They meet in Shanghai, where Charlotte can help them select the next star student who will join the academy. Then, she is introduced to Lizzie, the current star cellist, the young woman who took Charlotte's place when she left. Charlotte can't help feeling nervous and sharing the deep admiration she feels for Lizzie. Lizzie tells her to relax, as the admiration is mutual. She remembers that ever since she was little, she always wished she could be just as talented as Charlotte, and that for her, it's an honor to finally meet her. From that moment on, an instant connection forms between the girls, as if the talent and passion they have for music weren't the only things they have in common. At times, you can even see them getting very close. After sharing their life stories, the girls return to the others and witness a man with a nosebleed. As he is taken away, a woman says she hopes it's not related to the disease spreading nearby. Later, Lizzie, with a seductive look, suggests to Charlotte that they go dancing after the event. Anton interrupts them to ask them to delight everyone with a beautiful melody. Afterward, the girls run out of the place, then kiss passionately. The girls head to a nightclub and have the time of their lives. They arrive at Lizzie's hotel and make love. Charlotte confesses to her that she's the first person she's ever been intimate with, since she never had a social life while caring for her sick mother. A somewhat triumphant Lizzie asks her to come along on a city tour she's taking. The next day, Lizzie wakes up feeling a bit unwell, but very satisfied to know she spent the night with Charlotte. Charlotte offers her some pills, thinking it might be a hangover. As they leave the hotel, Lizzie tells Charlotte that she doesn't feel good. Charlotte thinks maybe some food would help, but when they reach the food stall, Lizzie feels nauseous. Charlotte suggests they can go back to the hotel and take it easy, but Lizzie isn't willing to waste her vacation days. Charlotte and Lizzie get on the bus, and Lizzie continues to feel sick, asking Charlotte for more ibuprofen. But for some reason, her symptoms get worse. Lizzie has a severe headache, dehydration, vomiting, and diarrhea. Charlotte tries to calm her down, but suddenly Lizzie becomes frantic and starts screaming that she feels bugs under her skin. Madness takes over her, terrifying the passengers, so the furious driver leaves them stranded on the side of the road. The girls walk in search of help, but Lizzie stops when she sees insects inside her right arm, starting to crawl out of her skin. Inexplicably, Charlotte hands her a butcher knife so she can cut her own arm off. Here it is revealed that Charlotte gave Lizzie her late mother's medication, making her believe it was ibuprofen. The side effects of this medication include hallucinations, nausea, and itching. These effects, mixed with alcohol, amplify its potency. At the food stall, she stole the butcher knife, and once on the bus, Charlotte played mind games with Lizzie, making her imagine bugs where there was actually nothing, ultimately causing her to sever her own hand. A few weeks later, Lizzie returns to the academy and tells Anton everything that happened with Charlotte. Anton allows her to stay for a few days, but then asks her to leave, as she is no longer useful to him. Lizzie begs him not to kick her out, offering to work as a teacher, but Anton insists on rejecting her. Enraged, she decides to take revenge on Charlotte. She kidnaps her and brings her to the academy in hopes that they will let her return. Anton confronts Charlotte over everything she did out of jealousy. Charlotte tells him she was never jealous, that she was only trying to rescue Lizzie from Anton himself. Charlotte vividly remembers Anton's strict teaching methods, where young Charlotte couldn't make a single mistake while playing, or else she would be abused by him and 2 other teachers. Claiming that this was the only way to achieve perfection, Anton gets deeply offended by Charlotte criticizing his teaching methods. He dresses her elegantly to force her into performing a concert for those present, including Lizzie, whose brain is so washed that she still believes what Anton does to her is education, not abuse. While Lizzie serves drinks, Anton asks Charlotte to play a piece. If she plays it perfectly, she will be free. But if she makes a mistake, The winner of the competition will pay the price. Without years of practice, Charlotte fails, and Anton mockingly tells her that she herself will have to pay for her mistakes. Not an innocent girl. Anton and his wife leave, letting the teachers and Lizzie deal with Charlotte. The teachers were about to begin when Lizzie asks to go first to vent her anger. Suddenly, the teachers collapse to the floor and die. The girls kiss passionately. Charlotte and Lizzie fight Anton. He manages to destroy Charlotte's arm, but then Lizzie brings him down.